Hello and welcome to Scholar Coaching. If you'd also like to participate, follow the link below and access the replay inbox. In there, go ahead and drop your replay file, ball chasing link, or YouTube video of you playing your preferred game mode, and mention your competitive rank or 6-man's rank if possible. If any of this doesn't make any sense to you while watching the video, feel free to follow up on my Scholar School of Learning series in my video playlist. We go over all the basic ideas and general rotations that are talked about in these replay analysis. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy. Kickoff over, Shuddy, Squiddy leaves it, that's fine. Get a little catch, little chip over, around. We don't have an extension here though for Concept or anybody. It'd be really good if we have Concept step back in behind Squiddy back into mid and then keep Ketchup back in case Getsy here gets a really good dunk and shot on net. Because right now if this breaks through, that's going to go right over Ketchup's head. And it's going to be very awkward for him to save. Unless if he gets 50 here by Squiddy or dunked. Boom, there's the 50, goes off to the side, right? And if we keep Ketchup a little bit farther back by having him slow down and Concept cutting in instead, we can have Ketchup come through while Concept repositions back over as third, dodging the crawl demo the best he can. And then we have a much more immediate engagement here, allowing a breakthrough on that next play. So allowing that extension in third hold is going to give you a lot of overall upfield pressure immediately. Concept gets the bang underneath ink. Ketchup takes over. Over center stop here is a good choice from where you guys currently work. Over around. Have Squiddy locked down. I love that third spacing. Coming across in the midfield, getting that low possession here is fine. Leaving Ketchup on this one is relatively okay because he ends up getting bumped and stuck behind Concept during a hit into midfield. So he's just pre-bailing on Ink's hit into the midfield here, which is fine. So good choice there. Get Squiddy on a shot on net, a little high. Concept and Ketchup in the same spot. Probably a missed calm here. I imagine that maybe Concept didn't call the extension, or you guys are so used to Concept pre-bailing and not calling the extension and being available here. Like, just don't pre-flip. Just call your extension, ton mid, 12-12, right? Come in, up, shot, done, right? At the same time, if you do want to bail, then don't cut in. The second you flip outwards, you got to leave and go to third. Concept. So yeah, if you want to go and flip out, that's fine. But like you to a degree, you definitely just need to go third and just go find a Ketchup, go behind him, 12-12, call your third, isolate. There's Ketchup, take the shot, and if they can clear this or it's done, then that's basically cleaned up. And there's no reason why Squiddy here, as he's turning back his extension, can't also come in and get the free goal bouncing in front of net that low, that easy, right? You could always have your extension cut back into this. And in the same way, if you did want to go back to third to start and then cut in, so it'd be going third, 12-12, you see it's relatively free because they're awkward. You come in from here, 12, bounce down, up, done, shot. You can still take the shot by going to third first, then coming back in. Boom, over through. Okay, Squiddy on the next ball. Concept going back around. Through to the side, Concept doesn't cut, isolate the third, goes low, and he goes high. That's why I always say when you're going to third, guys, don't go backboard, don't pre it, just go back post, facing the net. If it goes backboard, you can always jump for it later, but you can't come down a good backboard. So aim out to this 12 right here, go turn in so you're ready to face in on this 12 through around and then save at the last second. Obviously on the other side as well, we can have Concept hold the extension once again, right, and cut off the midfield, giving Squiddy. Well, actually, no, it is Ketchup extension, so Concept does have to leave here. So in this case, if it is an early challenge here or an awkward setup here for your teammate, you can always go near post third then and come around like this and get the save. I almost thought Concept made the previous challenge, but really it was Ketchup made the previous challenge, and Concept was supposed to rotate out. You didn't really have the line back in. You could go back post if you take a really good quick line, or you could also go near post to take the simpler line that gives you the save every single time. Boom, over around the side. Squiddy off the sidewall. Bang. Concept bails. Ketchup goes to the midfield. Doesn't. Concept starts to cut. Again, missed call here, right? Who's second? Who's third? We got to identify that really quickly. Coming back into this breakthrough, honestly, Concept, if you want to turn away at this boost, just call third and take the third. You're leaving the play. Just make the adjustment. And if you want to go second, you should turn left here. Call the second man. Call behind Squiddy. They get the drop. You come in. You take a shot. Boom. That's a free goal. Or on the other side of it, you call third. You go out here, and then we can bring Ketchup in. Full commitment. No waiting on you. No trying to identify. You go second here, boom, coming in, and then he'll just get the shot instead or take a lineup on this instead to get an overall solo play, maybe chip off backward and then reline up for a shot down mid, in the same way that you basically did here, just a different person from a slightly different angle. I don't care which one of you take the shot. You just got to call it, not have a double position there. Concept comes out to third. You're coming in really hot, but it's a big distance, so you're fine here. Good job not flipping. You end up being a little aggressive on this, which is why the hotness was, I think, is going to be over the top, right? Don't boost through here. Identify the play first. They don't really save. Come across here for the clear. Now face in, and he's getting the breakthrough, and it's a very simple, easy line coming in. You read this, you put this back on their net, back on the side of the field. That should be a free breakthrough. If not, then you can stay able. So here, it bounces off. You come in, boom, hit it here for 50. Or on the other side of it, what you did here is not too terrible because you are relatively distanced. I just want to see you kind of bubble out a little bit more as you're crossing center line to turn directly in or get a better, stronger line heading in rather than needing to turn away from it on a ball that you should be clearing onto their net comparatively, right? But we'll see. You end up shadowing this a little bit, fake, over. You keep your distance pretty well. You turn in here, go to net, get the save. All right. You defended it. You did a good job executing the way you did. You did play that. So it's not you're not going to get scored on for what you did there, probably ever. But you can get a counterattack and have this on their net right now, comparatively to putting it into your own corner right now as the trade-off. Ketchup coming through over, touch the side. We get something down mid. No, it's Getsy. Getsy comes in, sound middle. We have 3 people down this middle line here. Someone needs to hold third. Squiddy here. Spawns. Ball cam on. What does he see? He does see the whole team, I believe. Concept is kind of just bailing across. You are crossing over center. Concept, ball cam off. Squiddy's already chasing it. Reposition his third. I put this one on you, Concept, because you're crossing center, not him. So you should allow him to go first on an average. Then Getsy, you're ready for Getsy to get banged over. And Squiddy would be challenging that. Or sorry, not Getsy. But Squiddy get banged over because Squiddy would be there. And now you're sitting back here ready to go. Ketchup will hold the second man. That'd be fine. Either way, we get a reposition on Squiddy. Ketchup through, over Squiddy. Follow through. Chip, over, done. Solo play. Chip one more. Then get a double tap into mid. Can't. Get demoed. Unfortunate. Squiddy over to the side. Concept kind of stuck. I'd love for Ketchup to, again, same thing I told Concept earlier, for Ketchup come across, bubbling, right? Facing in, ready to come in from a direct line. You're getting pretty much 50 or awkward here every time. Wow, I can't believe they won that. You won that 50. That is phenomenal. I don't know if you win this 50 every time because they have possession here for a dribble. There's no reason why that they shouldn't be able to beat you on this ball or get this around you. They just didn't. And then you having the ability to kind of like challenge them more directly from a line coming from farther back, or letting them kind of play a little bit and then shadowing it off of them might be more beneficial in the long run. But overall, great 50 on that. You executed it really well. Didn't really expect you to win that considering then that full dribble. Concept out. No extension for Concept. If you need to pass this over Getsy here, you're going to get awkward touch. We have no one here for him. Just have Ketchup or somebody come into mid, or Squiddy seeing the free touch. We could have Ketchup rotate out, but Squiddy's need to comes into mid right here. If Ketchup's going to leave, then we can have Squiddy identify the leave here earlier and the free on the Concept. Turn into the right side here for any pass the Concept needs to make. Still be available for maybe a follow-up over the next guy, right? Have a pass option because Concept here has to solo play this right now. He can't just chip it over crawl. He can't get a flip reset bang on the backboard because he has to finish the goal himself. If you put someone to the right of him, all Concept has to do now is just boost into it, chip it slightly to the right, and that's a free goal right here, guys, right? Get one extension, one guy cutting into that midfield, and that is a free goal. You just got to get the comm going. You have to get someone to extend. And really, I just recommend that Ketchup here is already here. Grabs his 12s, turns in with Concept's hit, lays on the right side, boom. He just one hit over crawl, and that's a free goal right there. You only need 20 boost. 20 boost to do it. I just showed a line collecting 3 pads, right? 20 boost, that's all I'm asking. Boom, over, Ketchup. Chip, nice. Off the top, Concept back down to nobody. There's no one to pass to here. So this is a team play that could be really effective and insane. Like a really cool team play. But you need Squiddy not to go for the demo here, but to reposition back into midfield so Concept can just hit this ball back into mid. And then we have the shot here, especially if Concept can get it to kill. Right in an awkward spot of crawl right here. We can get someone to line up and shoot that. Or vertical for this pinch right here. Just keep the time of possession on the enemy side. Could be a really cool play, but you don't have anyone to shoot, so it doesn't really do you anything because you can't shoot this between the two of you. At the same time, another way you can do this is with a setup here with Ketchup. After this touch right here, you don't want to boost. You want to actually maybe get to the ceiling so you can stop, jump straight down, and then if you hit it straight down, you'd be landing with the ball trying to shoot it at the end. Most of the time, though, this play is not going to really work out without a three-man setup, and if you don't set it up that way, it's probably better just to have Ketchup here, go for a solo play. Instead of you going backboard Concept, you come down to the ground, bubble back into the midfield, and if it drops down with them, it goes straight down. You get the shot. If it goes over your head, Squiddy's already back to third and takes over, or you're wrapping back in to buy time. You kind of back off to the side here so Squiddy can rotate, and then you get the force back. There's Squiddy's ball, and so on, and just continue your general rotation. Boom, over side, Ketchup, going down to midfield, Concept being a little slow. Good shit. Way to keep yourself isolated as third. Goes into midfield for a shot. Unfortunate. Once that shot gets put in, Concept, you're definitely going to want to slow down more times than not. Don't speed up. The shot's not going to you. It's not a pass to you. It's a shot on net, right? So it's going to get saved. So good job staying slow here as third, but now just stay confident in your position. Here's Ketchup's shot. Bang. Wait. Don't boost. There's Getsy. Now you're up. Boom. Look at that. See this guy pre-jumping, pre-flipping here? I know you're not quite there yet, Concept. I know you're working your way up to get yourself into whatever goal rank you want to be in. But if you took this free hit right here in the air, and with the position I showed, and you had that on net right now at around 45 to 50 miles an hour, not impossible to do. In the industry of Pro Rocket League, we call that one a free goal. Anyway, question for the rank of Ketchup. Ketchup, this rank should be 1700 range, GC. So GC2, GC3, somewhere in there. Right at the bottom, GC3, high GC2. Anyway. Boom. Coming back around. Concept gets the catch off to the side. Squiddy comes back into mid. No, he doesn't. He goes to the third. Ketchup's already third. Let's get Squiddy turned into midfield here, right? Be available for the midfield pass. Goes around. Now he's coming back to third. Ketchup gets the free clear. Squiddy shows up now for Getsy's hit, which gets blamed over. And we could have... How did Concept get here? Concept was the extension here that could grab 12 pad, turn into midfield here. We get the breakthrough on Ketchup. Boom, 12 pad. Bump this guy out. It could be a free goal if we bump out Crawl, right? Could be laying down, ready to go right there on top of this, guys. But you're just too scared. You want to keep on funneling into net. Look at Squiddy here. If he lined up in the net right now as in third, we don't need you in net, Concept. We need you cleaning up this goal. Get us that freebie. Win us this game. What you doing over here? Boom, over to the side. Squiddy ink. Drop, overs. Concept, I love the spacing. Get the dunk over by Squiddy. Good oval force. When you're coming in as third, Concept, your teammate's getting ready to cut for you. Bubble across, right? Face in from here. Slow down. Squiddy has the hit, he dunks it. If Ink gets the breakthrough, that's why you want to be distance, because you want to be ready for Ink's breakthrough. If Squiddy drops it, Squiddy falls up for 1 minute hit, you show for this 50. Boom, your teammate's already rotated behind you. You get this ball, boom. Here's your engagement in a second, right? Now you start your overall place. Ketchup's all the way at third. Ketchup will be chilling here for your 50, ready for the failure. And then boom, you get the crossover shot, solo play, whatever. You're already there. You get the first touch guaranteed, and now you have it. Back over, Getsy coming through. Low side, force, Squiddy up, shot, okay, crawl to the side. Leave Concept up for a vertical. Get a touch in the mid. We have no extensions, so we can't get an immediate shot. Guys, again, with extensions, Concept, has a free touch here. Squiddy just turns into midfield. Look, I had a rocket science or anything, all right? I didn't pass any insane math classes in my years in college that I still haven't finished yet, technically speaking, because I don't have a degree in anything. But at the end of the day, I don't know. It looks pretty free to me. That's all I really got to say. That's like a free goal if I've ever seen one. Coming through here, Ketchup onto the side, back to the midfield. Concept extends in the mid and actually gets a force here so they can't clear it. Gets that ball almost back into center, but we don't have Ketchup coming back in yet. And Squiddy's a little slow to this. Understandable. I mean, if Ketchup's zero boost and leaving, I don't trust him as third either. So why not just have him grab the 12 pad here? Grab the 12 pad here, cut into midfield. If they drop this, and like Crawl misses this or something, or like drop it, it's in midfield here, that is a free goal 24 boost, I gotta say. On the other side of this, if it goes back around, we can have, who would it be? Squiddy? Squiddy, yeah, Squiddy right here is third, laying up. Slow down, boom, they're awkward, lighting for Crawl. Bad hit, comes in, boom, up, free goal here, done. 2 ways to get free goals from the same play, and it basically completely destroys these guys' bad positioning and bad touches. You would have gotten a free goal right here. This game would be 2-1 at this moment in time, guaranteed. So a little cleanup. Through, over, done, Ketchup through the side. Concept up, boom, to the side, nothing. Concept, we gotta get a better shot on this. Yeah, you're third man, my guy, slow down. So right here, coming into this Concept, you're literally third man. So you came out here, you bailed. Whatever, you bail. I'm not gonna get about the extension thing again, right? But just commit to third. Don't come in too early. Wait for Ketchup, say gets a bad shot, vertical from here, boom. That's an easy shot. Way easier. You get power from anywhere. That patience is third is going to completely get you so many more opportunities, man. You're coming in so hot that you put yourself in awkward spots. You get bad touches like this. No wonder why you can't put something on net. You're making it too hard for yourself. You get free balls. You just got to take them. Take them the right way. Through to the side. Concept all the way back around. Gets forced over. Ketchup trying to chase it back around. Squiddy again. Aggressive. And Concept back in there. If Squiddy committed to the second man, we'd have 2 second mans again. Because he died, I'll give you this one Concept. But you guys got to fix your second man problem. You guys extend randomly and choose to play second randomly from third man. And it's just like you guys end up with 2 seconds on defense. More often than you end up with 1/3. That's a problem. You got to fix that. Boom. Over to the side. Through. Okay. Concept comes around. Bang around. Squiddy. Up the sidewall, through, Concept back into mid, good extension. We have Ketchup all the way back as third, gets hit behind him. Get the force, Ketchup has the ball on the sidewall, good 50, gets broken over. We have no one here to assist him. When you come out here, Concept, because this is like not really that passable, if anything it could be, you'd be turning into midfield here at 12. Oh, it fails completely away from you. You now rotate to third, and we can bring Squiddy in earlier because of that, and Squiddy here is third. Let's see, you come outside here, 12. Get yourself outside diamond to start, 12 here instead of that 12. Then 12 here, 12 here. You see it slowing down, so you turn in a little bit, right? You can come in direct, up, and engage, just dunk this kid, or get the breakthrough. Basically the same way you did here overall, but we can get you in earlier as well if we need you, cutting back in that midfield. And you also collect more pads. 1, so we'll be trading that one for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, slow, 4, oh, wait, Concept took the 50. It wasn't even you. It was Concept. Yeah, you weren't even really available for that. But comparatively, again. So that was like 4 pads on the way through versus... Wait, come back a little bit farther. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're 100 boost at 8 basically. So I mean, like, I don't need to count anymore, right? But we'd have you at 100 boost here in midfield ready to go, and you can do whatever you want with this ball, or let Concept go again, set up in midfield again. Overall, the choice there to play it with Concept there's not too bad. Ketchup goes to the low 50. Little risky, but not too bad. As long as you know they can't they can't get you on a quick flick, that's pretty fine. We get you to re-isolate. Squiddy's back here in third. Ketchup back around, nothing. We get 2 people rotating out to third. Again, 2/3 here. Guys, we got to get an extension back into this, okay? Someone's got to get going through mid. Then Concept has this guaranteed, so Ketchup goes back post. We have a pass off to back post here, or cutting back in for the save last second, right? We have those options. Come back around if you want to, whatever, they chip it up. You can be vertical. Next guy can be vertical. Whoever's third here needs to be vertical on this, by the way. So Squiddies are coming back here, right? You bail back to corner boost, boom, around. The second this ball is over Ketchup's head, this is your ball. So boom, goes over Ketchup's head. Now you're up, you're vertical. You get this out to Ketchup right here. Ketchup, please extend after this challenge, right? Like I was talking about a second ago, boom, turn up, vertical, 3-to-1 motion, boom, down to extension. This is literally just video 2 of my overall coaching series, of my learning series. That's all that is. Just standard worst case scenario rotation. After a challenge from Ketchup, boom, over. Squiddy over. Through, K. Round, K, Concept. Squiddy catches. Chip over, Concept. Side, Squiddy goes for the corner boost steal, rotates behind him. If you demoed Getsy right now, Squiddy, Concept could have a free line on net. Don't turn to chase the ball there. Stay with Concept on this play. Demo somebody. Get someone out of here. We're just end up dribbling the ball back, but we're no one to pass to as well. It's like you could also turn right, grab this 12 head out, be right here. Concept could literally just chip this out to you outside of Getsy's range. You can just shoot this, you know? I just don't understand that line. It makes no sense. Getsy through, over, Squid, boom. Crawl, over, side, Squiddy. Get something? Good 50, get Concept in the catch. Misses it, unfortunate. Okay. I don't know why he didn't catch that for a dribble just to flick at the end, but, you know, opponents are opponents at 1700, I guess, you know? Like, it is what it is. Ketchup up, shot, nice! Great shot. Let's go over these last 2 goals here. I don't want to go over the same things over and over. Boom, K, set over, done. Getsy, backboard, Ketchup, K, Concept steps out. Thank you for having someone stepped out for the clear. That's just all I ask for usually when I ask for extensions. I just want someone there for the clear. Thank you, Concept, for stepping out here. Maybe do a little bit better on your overall line next time. Like, you know, maybe instead of driving in towards the midfield where Squiddy's already covering it, drive out here so you're ahead of the play, and then now you can stay lined up, jump up, and shoot this. But, I mean, you know, baby steps, baby steps. At least you were there this time. Anyway, coming around, you try to fake it, go for the center pass, Ketchup, line up, great shot and pass. Squiddy, delay this crossover by like a second and be crossing the post line right now, or have already crossed the post line so you can turn in ready to go, or be facing into the midfield, one or the other, right? I want you either facing the play or I want you facing the midfield in case they get a save and clear in some sort, right? I don't want you facing away from that midfield because that's where your net is. Anyway, coming around so you guys get scored on. Kickoff through. Concept goes vertical. That's a terrible double jump aerial Concept. That is some of the worst double jump aerials I've ever seen at 1700. This could go on like a compilation list of terrible double jump aerials. Let's watch this in slow-mo. Hop. Hop. And then you pull back just at the end of it. Look how slow this is. God, how much boost you start with on this? You started with 44 boost. See how high you got with 44 boost. I don't even know if you would have touched the ball and you had 44 boost. My guy, you can flip reset off the ceiling with 44 boost Concept if you just did a proper double jump aerial. Okay? Step 1 Concept. Take your controller, okay? Right here when you see it start to go high, okay? See it go high. Pull back that joystick. Just smack it all the way back, 100%, okay? And then when you do this first jump, you're going to jump and hold while releasing the joystick, okay? And that's going to go ahead and give you about a 30 to 40 degree angle on the first jump. And when you release the joystick, you're then going to jump again immediately. And this is all going to happen within like 0.25 seconds, all right? Around 0.25 seconds. You're then going to add boost as your second jumping to get some forward momentum on this with 44 boost. And you're going to beat this guy to this ball, okay? You're going to dust him. But here's the thing. You only got yay high right? You got 70% right here. 70% up from the ground to the ceiling, right? With 44 boost, my guy. Yep, not a little bit of boost. Here's 41. Whoop, oh, I fucked it. No, I didn't get. What is wrong with my hand sometimes? Look at this. 41 boost, right? So you're trying to talk shit, and I can't, like, you can flip reset with 44, my guy. How are you fucking this up, my guy? Fix your double jump aerials. That is horrendous. All right, next replay.
Don't rotate third or extend midfield. Chase the ball like a fucking animal. Be a man.